Yeah, welcome back, traders. I'm going to go over the June profits for the month of June, June 1st to June 30th. All right, so let's get into it. It was definitely not as good as last month. We want to make in 260 on this particular account. So let's get into the symbols. We traded quite a few symbols, just about all the pairs on my power zone analysis. So let's get into it. Great. The U.S. dollar JPY up first, $60.18. It did pretty good on this pair. It was going to the north, pretty much, as you could see, the big north. When it went to the north, we gained a massive pip gain. Anything to the south was minimal and cut it short on the on the stop out or reverse position on the time signals. Okay, Great British Pound JPY $3.82 loss. 4 trades, 1 winner, 3 losers. Okay, Aussie US dollar pretty much a wash. We wound up making $11.44 on that. Didn't really have a great Aussie US dollar this month, but we had a great US dollar Canadian month. It varies on some of the, on the pairs. Sometimes you do really good on one month with a particular pair, and then vice versa. But again, no trader is undefeated trader. You have to take losses. It's just that's trading. You're gonna take losses. Okay, the Great British Pound, New Zealand dollar, we lost $1.48. 4 trades, 50%, and we wound up losing. Okay, Euro New Zealand, it's a break-even trade. Hit the break-even stop for a break-even trade. Euro Australian, doing pretty good in Euro Australian. Going to make it 59.57. Next up is going to be the Pound Aussie. We took a loss on that. 2 trades we lost. Great British Pound USD, 2 trades and we won. Okay, Aussie Canadian, 2 trades, 23.39. And then New Zealand US dollar, 1 trade, 6.40. All right, so I'm going to pause the video, and again, these are only based on $1,000 and $500. 186 on this count. We're going to make it 48.77. Took a couple of L's on this one as well. It took 3 L's, 3 losses on this one, but we made it up on these 2 long trades. All right, traders, and then we also have the Aussie US dollar, 13.20. Took a big loss on the Aussie dollar there, but we still wind up making a profit. And next up, Sonic Boom. Hold on, traders. Let me just pause this. All right, so let's get back into it. Sorry about that. Okay, GBP NZD. We couldn't get anything right on this pair, so we took a big L, $32.76. Euro Australian, we want to make it $52.42. Euro Australian. Actually, that is the Euro Australian. Sorry, traders. The Great British Pound JPY, $10. 3 trades, lost all 3. 10.05. I'm actually... Pound Aussie, lost 2 trades, 5.57. Pound US, 2 trades we won, 3.79, $3.79. US dollar Canadian, $88.06. And Aussie Canadian, $22.97. And New Zealand US dollar, $5.40. All right. So I'm going to pause it up. We'll do one more, and that'll be it. All right, welcome back, traders. Custom period. Here we are. Go into the symbols. JPY 61.25. Euro USD. I haven't taken a Euro USD trade in, I don't know, maybe like a year and a half. So I just don't trade it. But I saw a big harmonic pattern, and but it did not work out and got stopped out. So we took a loss on that. Very small risk for a big reward, but we did not get the reward. Okay, US dollar Canadian 87.25. Pound Aussie 127 loss. We took 4 trades, lost 3, but won 1 to almost equal it out, but we still took a loss. Pound JPY took a big hit on this pair. Every trade we took an L. Again, you got to take losses, traders. You have to. It's just a matter of that's how trading goes. Great British Pound. Oh my. Great British Pound. New Zealand dollar. Negative 149. 2 and 2. 2 wins, 2 losses. Euro New Zealand. 11 cents. Euro Australian 69.48. Like again, trader, some months you do great with one pair with the power zone, and then you got other months where some of these other pairs that you normally don't make as much, it breaks out nicely. Next up, Great British Pound, US dollar 346. Aussie US dollar $11. Took a big hit on that pair this month. Aussie Canadian 23.97.
Sonic boom!
And that's the same Aussie Canadian. And on the New Zealand US dollar 5.97. Sorry about that sound effects because my other phone is going off. All right, traders, so that's it, and I'll update you with Forex market preview. Again, using the Flux Power Zone with the Power Zone times. All right, I'm out. Stay profitable. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and good luck for the next month. I'm out. It's going to be tight trading because remember, we got summertime trading, and it should be slowing down, so watch out for tighter ranges. All right, I'm out. Stay profitable. Welcome back, traders. You just saw some of my June profits that I made trading the Power Zone. Yeah, it was definitely not as good as the previous 6 months of trading this system. It was definitely a little rough. Not as not as much, but we still made a profit for June. But it was definitely a lot of sideways movement. We had some nice trends. Canadian dollar's going sorry, but it's overall going down to the south. Aussie Canadian. So we'll go with some of the charts. Alrighty, so let's get started. First up, the GBP NZD coming in here with a DTR of 169 pips. I'm not looking for anything for Sunday. It's real choppy. So my first opportunity is probably going to be 4 a.m. on Monday. Look for a pullback, a down move, pullback on the GBP NZD. 4 a.m. in the morning. Then a slight pullback at 8, and still going to continue down until about 1700, and then we're going to start looking for an up move here, but it looks like it's going to peak out here at 2200, pull back, go back up at 12 a.m. for an hour, and then we're going to start going back down again, traders. So 1 a.m. in the morning, look for a down move on the pound New Zealand dollar. And next up is going to be Tuesday, 1500, looking like it's going to start pulling back. try to go to the north. And then after that, another buy opportunity is going to be here at 3 a.m. in the morning. And we'll look how we're going up. It looks pretty choppy. And then we got a down move or pullback here at 10 a.m. in the morning on Wednesday on the pound New Zealand. And that's pretty much it. It looks like it's going up here. For the most part. And it's going to peak out right about here. A little unclear, like, okay, 1400, and it looks like it's going down into Friday. All right, so let's take a look at the chart. And this is what we have right now. And you can see how choppy it is. You know, we did get some movement up, but you know, right here, this was the reversal in the power zone was at this time. So let me show you what that looks like. Right here, it was the reversal coming here, and then we just start going down, boom, and then we accelerated down. We had a little pullback, and then we just kept continuing on the way to the south. All right. So that's the GBP NZD. And these indicators on my charts are, this is the daily open line. We have the daily pivots here. And then we have the monthly pivots here. Okay, so, all right, so next up is going to be the US dollar JPY. I'm not doing it in any DTR order, it's just doing in order of that I have on my charts here. Okay, so Sunday, now this pair, the yen pairs have been going to the north big time. Big time yen moves to the north. Okay, so we got Sunday coming in here, 1700. It looks like we're going to make an up move on the US dollar JPY to the north. We'll see. It's been going to the north big time. So, and then we're going to peak out here on Monday at about 1600, and then we're going to get a pullback here. I don't know how, wow, yeah, I don't know how big the retracement's going to be, but then we're going to come in here at 3 a.m. in the morning on Tuesday, and we're looking for an up move on this pair. But it's the histogram looks like it's going up. The HPC line looks like it's going sideways. So we'll see how this up move goes. You know, once it starts going positive, I'm gonna move the stop up pretty quickly to break even and see where it takes it. And then from there, 1800, look for a down move on this, or it could be a pullback into the trend. And then we're looking for, you know, a trend move at 2200 on Tuesday. Look for an up move on the US dollar yen. And then at 7 a.m. and 9 a.m. look for it, pull back for a downward push on the US dollar JPY. So it could be pulling back nicely here on Wednesday. All right, and then 12 a.m. on Thursday, look for an up move or a pullback going to the north on the US dollar JPY. It looks like a choppy crown. Look like almost like a crown here, up, down, lower, high, and then we'll fall here at 9 a.m. in the morning on Thursday. Look for a down move on the US dollar JPY. And then an up move at or pullback 2100 on the US dollar JPY. And then that's pretty much it. Looks like it's going to go up, pull back a little bit, and then continue to the north. All right, that is the US dollar JPY. Those are the times for that. The best times that I see. Okay, next up is going to be US dollar Canadian. Now this one had to pretty much trade technically because it's in a downtrend, so I was taking most of the short trades on this pair because it was pretty much going sideways. You can see it here on the histogram here from last week. It was backing up and then up down, but it was overall the move is down. I'll show you what the chart looks like. So we're going to get a pullback here because Sunday coming in, it looks like it's going to pull back. The U.S. dollar U.S. dollar's been getting hammered, so I think we're going to be getting a pullback on the U.S. dollar. So U.S. dollar Canadian looks like it's going to be taking an up move here. Then we got some choppy mess here. So a best sell opportunity is going to be 6 a.m. on Tuesday. Look for a down move on the U.S. dollar Canadian. Then we get accelerated at 9 a.m. in the morning. And then boom, 11 a.m., we're going to start going back up. All right, choppy up move here. And then it's going to go up some more. And until about Wednesday, I'm looking for another sell opportunity, 11 a.m. Look for a down move on the U.S. dollar Canadian. Okay, then we're going to head down, and then we're going to pull back. Let's see, 1700. 1700. We're going to try to, go back up and then look for another down move here at 2 a.m. in the morning on the U.S. dollar Canadian. It's going to chop around like right here. It's just going to chop around and then look for an up move at 12 p.m. on Thursday. And it looks like it's kind of tough, from Thursday. After this move here, it's just choppy. So we'll take a look at the chart. But the chart is going to the south. Big time, as you can see here. Any kind of sell opportunities, this thing's been going down. All right, so we'll see how that works out. All right, so that was the U.S. dollar Canadian. Next up is going to be the Euro New Zealand. Okay, Euro New Zealand coming in Sunday. I don't see anything right here. My first move probably on this pair is going to be at 1700 on Monday. Looks like an up move on the Euro New Zealand. Then it's going to peak out here at 2200, pull back for an hour at 12 a.m. and then we're going to drop again at 1 a.m. in the morning. And right there from here, it looks like it's pretty much all over the place. So I'm going to leave it alone after this move here. It looks like we're going to the north here at 11 a.m. Let's put that in here. 11 a.m. Looks like it's going to the north here. And then look for a sell opportunity here on Wednesday at 4 a.m. in the morning. It's going to be real choppy. Then it's going to drop. Then it's going to pull right back. 10 a.m. in the morning, go back down. And then look for an up move at 1700 on the Euro New Zealand. It's really choppy. Then here at 2100, a pullback, but it looks like overall it's going to go up from Wednesday to Thursday, and then we're going to peak out up here. You got a couple of formations here, up, down, up, down, up, down. So the best opportunity, what I like to do is, after all this is done, I like to take the last move here for the down move here at 1400, and then pull back, and then we're heading down into Friday. That is the Euro New Zealand, 122 pips daily trading range. Okay, so let's take a look at the chart. Euro New Zealand. Right here, here we are, Euro New Zealand. Had a big surge up move, but overall, this pair has been going down. We just got that up move here, and then we're hovering around this 155.74. A lot of support right down here. All right, the Euro New Zealand. All right, so next up is going to be the Great British Pound, US dollar. This thing looks like it's just going to be pulling back.
Connection lost.
Okay. What happened with that? Sorry about that. Where are we? Sorry about that. US dollar, Great British Pound, US dollar. All right, this pair looks like it's going down. 1900. I guess when the market opened, I guess we're going down. We're gonna go up at 4 a.m. Look for a down move and some choppiness here. Overall, looks like we're going down on the pound US dollar. Then sideways like a mess. Ugh, brutal. Right here, down move too. Right here at 2200. Look for a push down on the US dollar, the Great British Pound US dollar, and then the up move or a pullback into. If it's going down, it's going to pull back here at 5 a.m. in the morning, and then accelerate the up move at 9 a.m. And that's all I see there, because you can see how flat these lines go sideways. Look at this. And then we got a little bit up by 2300, but not much. So I'm going to wait till about 10 a.m. in the morning on Thursday, and it looks like it's going up. And then Friday at 1 a.m. in the morning, look for a down move going into Friday for the pound US dollar. And then 9 a.m. look for a pullback here or exit the short. 9 a.m. in the morning on the pound US dollar. All right, traders. So next up is going to be the Aussie Canadian. Coming in Sunday, sideways, boom, take a little up move here at 1800, 1900, then it's just going to go sideways. But first opportunity here is going to be a sell opportunity at 2 a.m. in the morning. Look for a down move on the Aussie Canadian, and then a pullback into the downtrend. Just let it pull back until we get to 12 a.m. in the morning, and look for a short opportunity. Tuesday, 12 a.m. in the morning, look for a down move on the Aussie Canadian. Accelerate the move at 6 a.m. in the morning, which is here to the south. Should be going down to about 97 something. And then look for an up move right here on 12 p.m. on Tuesday. I gotta change the DTR. DTR is wrong. Hold on, traders. E1. Okay. Then from there, we're gonna be, like I said, we're gonna be going up at 12 p.m. Our retracement up to the north, and then it's gonna chop around here. 5 a.m. in the morning, look for a down move, but I don't know how long it's gonna last. It's gonna go right back up at 10 a.m. in the morning. But overall, this pair is going down. Okay, so, and then right here looks like almost like a higher low right here, and 1700 looks like a pullback, and here's another sell opportunity here at 4 a.m. in the morning on Thursday for a down move on the Aussie Canadian. Slight pullback, then look for an up move at 12 p.m. on Thursday, and then looks like a nice pullback here into Friday, and then look for a short opportunity 8 a.m. in the morning on Friday, down move Aussie Canadian. All right, so that's the Aussie Canadian. Next up is going to be the Aussie US dollar. Looks like a huge down move coming on this pair. Sunday coming in, going down, pull back, sideways. Tuesday, 12 a.m. in the morning, look for a down move Aussie US dollar. Look like Aussie weakness. Big time. Go sideways, get a nice pullback here at 1700. Look for a down move 3 a.m. in the morning on Wednesday. Down move, pull back slightly 7 a.m. in the morning. 8 a.m. look for another down move on the Aussie US dollar, and then the retracement starts to come here 10 a.m. in the morning. It pulls back nicely till 1900, slight down move until 2200, then a move back up at 2200 until 5 a.m. in the morning. Look for a short on the Aussie US dollar. This pair is probably going to be, this one's very clear. Then 5 a.m. in the morning, look for a down move till 8 a.m. sideways until about 11 a.m. Then we're going to pull back, and then we're going to start going back to the north here until Friday. This one is very clear. Excuse me. Very clear. Okay, then next up is going to be the New Zealand US dollar. This thing's going down too. It's going to pull back here at 1800 and then look for a short at 1900, and this thing's going down. Traders, slight pullback here at 5 a.m. in the morning for another retracement, and it's going to drop again. We're going to drop here at 9 a.m. and then we're going to get a reversal here at 11 a.m. Slight pullback for a retracement. Look for another short again. It's going down, so you get a hold of, you know, if you would say in a pullback here, it's going down. Then we're going to bottom out here at 2200 on Monday night. These times are New York times. Okay, we're going to pull back. It's going to be a choppy mess, so up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Oh, it's brutal. But if it's overall going down, so then your short opportunity is going to be 12 a.m., 3 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, it's real choppy. And then if the up move is going to be here at 9 a.m. in the morning, and then we're going to start pulling back, but it's going to go right back down. Sideways, back down, then sideways again, and then another down move here Wednesday, 3 a.m. in the morning. Look for a nice push down until 6 a.m. in the morning, pulls back slightly for about 2 hours, and then back down. And then we're going to pull back again. It's just going back and forth. And look for a down move 1900 on Wednesday until 2200. It's going to go back. Oh, God. Brutal. It's too much. Well, it looks like overall it's going down, traders. So I'll be looking for sell opportunities on the New Zealand US dollar here at 5 a.m. in the morning. Down move on Thursday. And then, wow, this thing is all over the place. But overall, it looks like we're going down. 8 a.m. in the morning, and now we're still going to start going up. This looks like the lowest low here on Thursday, and then we're going to start going up to the north. Slight pullback, and then this is a sell opportunity at 1 a.m., but I don't know how long it's going to go down, because it looks like a short duration, and then it just goes sideways from there on Friday, so I'm going to have to trade that technically. All right, so that is the New Zealand US dollar. A lot of times on this one, because you could see the sideways movement, but you could also see the down move, and then it goes sideways, then it drops again. But let's see what the chart looks like right here. Oh, let me just change the color on that. I don't know if I updated this, because I know I had a trend line break. You know, once we broke this trend line, we came back, we hit the backside of this thing. And so I'm going to wait for those times, and then you should be going down to the hangman here. So we shall see how this thing works out. All right, that was the New Zealand US dollar. Okay, the pound Aussie coming in Sunday. I'm looking for pound Aussie 4 a.m. Look for a down move on Monday. This Sunday, when Sunday opens, it's sideways, so I'm not even bother with it. And then look for an up move at, or close the position, probably be closed before then. 12 a.m. Tuesday, look for up move on the pound Australian dollar. It looks, yeah, oh, you know what? This is a little, you know what? I'm probably going to exit. I'm going to have to trade this technically, because it looks like it's going to pop right up here, and then it's going to reverse 4 a.m. in the morning. So, but the histogram's got it, going up here, I'm going to pass on this. I'm going to exit the trade here and then pass on. See how it works out technically. But a better move here on the up move with 5 a.m. in the morning on Wednesday. 5 a.m. in the morning Wednesday. Look for an up move on the pound Australian dollar. And then at 11 a.m. on Wednesday, look for the reversal on the pound Australian dollar. All right. And then another down move at 2 a.m. on Thursday. Short duration, 2 hours. And then we're going to go right back up at 5 a.m. in the morning on the pound Australian dollar. Looks like it's going to go higher. Then pull back at 6 a.m. and then go right back up at 10 a.m., which is very short. And then look for another down move 2200 on Thursday into Friday to the south. That is the pound Australian dollar. All right, next up is the Great British Pound JPY. This thing's been going to the north big time. Big time up move on the JPY. All right, so this is retracing at the moment. Coming in now Sunday. So it's an up move at 1700. Looks like it's going to go sideways though. I'm not even going to bother with it. It's a, the volume might not be there. But looks like it's going to be pulling back here. But it's the uptrend, so I'm looking for buy opportunities. Actually, you know what? This is going to pull back pretty hard here. Hold on. 1300 until, wow, going down. 10 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, 5 a.m. in the morning. So this might be a pretty good retracement here. This trade here, 1300, it just continues. Looks like it's just going down until we get to here at 5 a.m. in the morning. Looks like a pullback into the trend to the north. And then at 1800, yeah, looks like sideways. I'm going to go for the, looks like the buy opportunities because I don't see much. Because this histogram on the top, this is an uptrend histogram. And we could go right to the chart and I could show you right here. Look at this thing to the north on the 1 hour. But overall, I mean, it looks like on the bigger picture, if you look at it, it's been going up. Let me see if I can squeeze it in. I can't really. It's MT4. Let's see. Here we go. See, this is what it looks like. It goes up, and then it gets a big pullback, but it's this one's this low. This is the low, and there's a higher low right here. Okay, so, and we're approaching this, we're getting close to this high here. So we're definitely going to get a reaction off of that when we get up there. But overall, we've been going up on the Great British Pound JPY. All right, so I'm going to be looking for up moves until like I said, till the trend breaks or something. I get a big trend line break, or not. You can trade a pullback here with the power zone. So we shall see. 1300 until 5 a.m. in the morning, and this other stuff in the rest of the week is real messy. So I'll be looking for the histogram moves on the upside. 5 a.m. on Wednesday, 11 a.m. on Thursday, and that's basically it. And then the sell times are, I think we're going a little higher, and then we're going to start pulling back. 4 a.m. in the morning on Monday, 1300 on Monday, 1800 on Tuesday, 6 a.m. in the morning on Thursday, 2200 on Thursday, and Friday, 3 a.m. in the morning. Those are the sell opportunities. All right, so next up, and that last pair is going to be Euro Australian. This one's pretty simple. This one's coming in here 1 a.m. in the morning for a choppy down move, pull back.
and then an up move at 12 a.m. in the morning on Tuesday, sorry, 12 a.m. and look for an up move. Then it's gonna chop around, and then it's gonna go up, and then gonna chop around here. Gonna go up at 3 a.m. in the morning, and we're gonna go down at 4 a.m. in the morning. Then we're gonna go back up at 6 a.m. in the morning. You can see a formation, and the last sell opportunity is going to be 10 a.m. in the morning, and we're going down into Thursday, 5 a.m. in the morning. Look for an explosive up move, 5 a.m. in the morning on the Euro Australian. All right, and then we're going to peek out here on Friday. Thursday. Sorry, traders. 8 p.m., which is on Thursday. Look for a down move into Friday. Euro Australian. All right, traders. So that's it. So that's the Forex market preview, and you can pause the video for the times and stay profitable. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let's get them again this month. This month is gonna try to get them again. All right, I'm out. Stay profitable.